How y'all doing? It's Ginger Pittman again. And I just want to tell y'all that 7 years ago, for 2008, I had wound up coming back home to Bryan, Texas. And I have never voted before in my life. And it was actually one of the very first dreams the Lord had given me on this journey of me, accepted Jesus Christ into my life. And I have never, ever, y'all, voted before in my life. And I had a neighbor come downstairs and ask me, will I take her to go vote? And I was like, sure, I'll take you to go vote. And she asked me, she said, well, aren't you voting anyway? And I'm like, no, I'm not voting. And so she was like, well, you need to vote. So I remember going with her and voting. And I had heard about Obama, but the only thing I heard on was that he was black. That was it. Didn't hear anything else. I asked black people, what was he talking about? And I remember a couple of black people up in Quitman, Texas, was like, it don't matter what he's saying, he black. So it was just mainly them putting him off in the White House and wanting him in the White House was because he was black. No one heard his motives, anything, intentions that he had for America. The only thing that they wanted was because he was black and wanted to change something new. And so I remember after I went and I voted for Obama. Now there were other people I wanted to vote for, but I guess when you make a certain vote, I didn't know this, that for a certain person, everything that come underneath him that's Democratic or whatever, you have to vote for them too. You can't switch out like that. So I thought that was kind of strange, but I was like, okay, whatever. So I went ahead and I voted for Obama. And that night I went to sleep. And when I went to sleep, I had a dream that I was standing in front of Obama, and Obama was standing in front of me, and he gave me the most crooked grin before in his life that I ever seen before in my life. And then his eyes changed, and they were like pure pitch black. Not like the way you would see on these movies, like worser, And everywhere I went, it was as if he followed me. And it was as if his hands and his feet was like a crow, and he flew everywhere. And I didn't like the fact that where I couldn't go nowhere without him being there watching me. And he was a demon. He was a devil. He was the devil. And when I woke up, I was like, oh my God, what did I just do? Did I just help elect the Antichrist into the White House? And I remember that when the second term came, I didn't vote at all. Because I'm like, I didn't want to be the one to elect this man into the White House. And I didn't see him elect the Antichrist. But that was a dream that I had, that Obama was true. In fact, the demon, the Lord had told me that he is the devil. And so y'all, be careful. Watch out and watch the things that, watch the signs of the time, okay? And another thing is that there has been a lot of people come into office, a lot of presidents. None of them has ever shut down the White House, or the White House has never shut down with them off in it that I've ever heard and yet alone seen. If it did shut down, they covered it up from us. Not just that, he is the first president I ever seen that's just dismiss and anything that the Senate says, the Congress say, anything that the Senate say, he don't listen to them. It's as if this is a new president. He's not the puppet. He's not a puppet, in like the rest of the presidents were. This is the devil. He is letting them know, you're not gonna run me, because this has been my show all along, and I want y'all to pay attention to the actions and the things that this man is doing. This is the devil, and he will not be ran in the background. He will run the front. So y'all, please, I beg of y'all, stay prayed up, stay in the ark of safety of God, get a relationship with God for yourself, and y'all be safe, okay? Be safe.